first broadcast day on YouTube. Our live stream on YouTube. Sorry about the oscillating picture there. I can't do anything about that, sadly. But anyways, this is gonna be my first radio broadcast on YouTube. So I hope that it's going alright and that the audio isn't all freaked up or anything too crazy like that, because that can happen sometimes. So yeah, yes, I can see your comments when you do put them in. It's interesting watching the screen oscillate like that. So, anyways, welcome back to 89.1 Benz FM, or welcome to 89.1 Benz FM, because we haven't done anything with this channel on here on YouTube, or it's just called Benz FM, or the two. I don't know. Is that copyrighted? I don't know. Is anything copyrighted? Is this music copyrighted? I don't know. So, I'm not sure if I should just do the daily routine of what we do at all. So, yeah. Goddamn oscillation. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for some people to join. I'll just listen to some decent music.
lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Instead of making love, we both made a separate ways. And now I found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tear up inside, to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad
just a moment here, we'll be getting into some news of some kind or something interesting. So I got a little pizza because I'm hungry. I don't know if anyone's going to be entertained by this, but why not try it? Why not? Why not just do it? Let's get some good old classic music going in here real quick. So give me a second so I can eat this and then we'll get right into it. All right, let's get right into it here. With the news becomes Keemstar in 5 seconds. So let's look at some weird news, because that's if you're not accustomed to my channel standards of what I do on over air, it's gonna become, when I get a transmitter, most likely it's gonna become 89.1 Benz FM. God, I kind of sucked on that part. Oh well, we're doing all right, aren't we? Here. So, yeah, we're gonna get into some weird news here, because that's, like I just said, that's what we do. By the way, why I'm kind of hesitating is because I actually have the broadcast going through another device, so I can hear it in one ear, just make sure everything's going through clean. And it's just kind of weird hearing myself talk in the other ear. So yeah. So today I recorded myself doing something that I really think a lot of people that would enjoy this. It's a Area 51 broadcast. I was doing it earlier because it's actually really cool. It's really interesting. So I'll give you a background of what the station's called. It's an AM radio station that runs off satellite, so it can go a long ways. And trust me, I've picked it up in Idaho. That's a long ways. But it's called Coast to Coast, and it's a talk show on AM radio. I can't remember the station, but it's pretty funny. They talk about funny stuff, and it goes on overnight. But in 1997, that's when Art Bell was still around. He was a radio host for Coast to Coast, and he was a really cool guy. I can't remember who runs it now, but that guy is a really cool guy, and he really admires Art Bell after he's the one who got him into this stuff. So this is a Frantic Area 51 call from 1997, and we'll be playing it here for you. So in 1997, syndicated talk show host Art Bell received a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked in Area 51. Alright, I don't know if this is true or not, but I don't know what you guys think, or just tell me this. And I got audio too. The call does not appear to be a hoax. Instead, it is an eerie sound of truth. The call was immediately knocked off the air. So yes, it was knocked off the air. Could it be that the government or the aliens silenced him to keep the people from knowing their plans? Who knows? You gotta beat a judge tonight. Here we go.
Line, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee, or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country.
And I'll tell you when the transmission goes offline too. So yeah.
Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
You can't spend a lot of time on the phone, so give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. What we're thinking of as aliens, Art, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. they have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military, I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now aren't.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Breaking.
Discharge.
At this point, they're losing transmission, losing satellite,
I started getting.
and transmission loss. So basically, the transmitter has something wrong with it. It will be coming back online here in a second. All right, now the backup system is now up and running.
In some way, something knocked us off the air, and we're on a backup system now.
It's the government, or
I don't know.
it has to be something, though.
Well, did you hear? Now, you tell me because you were listening.
That was awful strange.
There was a really weird guy on the air when it went off?
Yeah, real weird out.
Like, going sort of sounding paranoid,
Yeah.
schizophrenic?
Like crying and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how far into the conversation was it when it went off?
Just a couple, about 15, 20 seconds, I'd say.
Oh, you guys you really missed a call then, and I've got a feeling somebody didn't want you to hear it.
Yeah. Because it was really strange. All of a sudden, I'm hearing Mark Furman, and when I
That's right.
was
Well, the network, of course, went immediately to a backup tape while we tried to figure out what blew up here. So that's what you heard happen. And then we're now on a backup link system to be on the air at all right now. So, well, I'm telling you.
Am I on the air right now?
You're on the air right now. Well, you better.
So that always interests me. I get fascinated. I just get fascinated by this stuff. It's really, really interesting. That this actually happened at one point or another, and who knows, it could happen. To another station if someone actually, if this is really true, if they were talking if he was really being truthful, and the government was like, hey, you cannot talk about this, we will shut you down. So it's really, really, really interesting. I don't quite understand what happened there. It's cool. I've listened to it many times, but still, it's just like, what actually happened to this guy? Did he actually work with the government? Or did, it's hard to explain about this. So yeah. So we're gonna have some little bit of techno music coming your way, so I don't keep annoying you. So here we are with "Sordid Affair" by Röyksopp here on Benz FM.
She's been looking like the queen in a sailor's dream, and she
need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. I need your understanding. I need your love so much. You tell me that you love me so. You tell me that you care. But when I need you, baby, you're never there. On the phone, long, long distance, always through such strong resistance. First you say you're too busy. I wonder if you even miss me. Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. A golden bird that flies away, a candle's fickle flame. To think I held you yesterday, your love was just a game. A golden bird that flies away, a candle's fickle flame. To think I held you yesterday, your love was just a game. You tell me that you love me so, you tell me that you care, but when I need you, baby, take the time to get to know me. If you want me, why can't you just show me? We're always on this roller coaster. If you want me, why can't you get closer? Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my music stopped there for a second. It's not going to let me play any outro music unless we talk till it's over. As in their freaking ads. But that's all right. Yeah, let's talk about something. I know what to talk about. So, when me and my friend Nathan, we were in town and we were at this intersection and we were waiting for this Jeep to leave to cross. And this lady comes up beside him in this little Chevy car. It's a weird little Chevy thing. And she doesn't really even look to her side. And plus, she really came up beside this guy, like, really fast. It was kind of incredible. But, and this red car was coming down the other way. And she gunned it. I think she might have thought she was going to make it. But, obviously, well, if you don't think... she didn't make it, and she crashed into this red car that was coming down the way, yeah, it wasn't funny, but it was like, dude, like, why can't you, like, it was obvious it was gonna happen. And, she's coming down there. I don't know if she's going the speed limit or not, the woman in the red car. But, yeah, they hit each other, or the lady in the black Chevy hit the lady in the red car, and they pulled over. And me and Nathan kind of stood there for a second. We're like, should we leave or what? But we waited there for a second, and then we left because, I guess it's good to have witnesses around, but at the same time, we didn't really want to be involved with this or have to go through all that stuff. So we just ended up leaving to go to Safeway. So there's another little interesting story that me and my friend Nathan, that happened right in front of us. So that is the end of today's YouTube broadcast or radio broadcast for January 30th. I'll be trying to make one of these about every week, maybe starting every Friday night. They'll be live streamed for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, each with a little bit of music and some weird news, maybe in the mix. Or something interesting I have found on the YouTube world. So, please put your comments in of how do you like this setup. I know about the oscillating in the beginning. I might try to do something about that. And I can tell there's some clipping too on the microphone. So I might do something about that too. I might put the speaker farther away. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Give me some music suggestions as long as it's YouTube friendly. No swearing. I'm not being monetized, so still swearing is okay, but still, I'm trying to keep it on a down low. Just so, yeah. But, anyways, we're gonna end it here. In case you want to know this song or what this song is called, it's Porcelain by Moby, and you can find it on Spotify on the free version too. Really simple. So, like I said, we're gonna end it off here at an hour and 7 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and always keeping your eye out for another broadcast next Friday, most likely, or Monday. Most likely Friday, if I'm around to it or if I have time. So, I might actually try and do it this Friday. Just, so I get a refresher. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!